CastleMania.
I'm Ryan with CastleMania and 8-Bit Breakfast, and we are sitting down with Alison Brie, or Evil-Lyn.
CastleMania?
Welcome to the castle.
Oh, thanks.
Welcome to the castle, and welcome to a CastleMania production.
The set was a big part, the costumes, but the music was a big part too. Did you hear the full soundtrack last night for the first time?
Yes, well, I have seen the movie twice now.
Okay.
So I've both times, but I swear it's so rad. The
Yeah.
music it's epic. It's so 80s.
Yeah.
It's so, it's channeling that real 80s Queen vibe, and somehow it's modernized. It gave me chills.
Music's a big part of your life.
Yeah.
What was your first album that you ever bought?
Oh, it was Alanis Morissette.
Perfect.
Jagged Little Pill.
Yeah.
Well, that's the first concert that I went to.
Oh, yeah.
As I immediately backtrack, I'm like, probably the first album I ever bought was like Madonna. Yeah.
We've talked about the scene, the costumes, the fighting sequences, the dynamics of the characters, but it's all kind of brought together a lot of times through music as well. And this soundtrack really nailed it, I felt like. It nodded towards familiar music, and it gave the right tone to the film. When did you hear the full thing for the first time last night?
Yes,
That was the first time, yeah.
That's one thing when you're filming stuff, you have no idea what they're gonna do music-wise with the score. And that little theme they have running all through the film, the one that starts the film, and it's the heroic theme. It's so good.
Yeah.
I heard it for the first time yesterday. Loved it.
Yeah.
Gave me goosebumps.
Absolutely, because I think when we're filming, we might deliver lines in a serious manner, but with the music, this is really funny.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they nailed it.
They
on the
really,
music.
really did, yeah.
On the music topic, what was your first album that each of you bought with your own money?
For me, it was R.E.M. Automatic for the People.
Oh, really?
1993.
Oh, gosh.
I was 13. I hadn't bought anything.
Was it on
My
cassette?
mom had bought my previous albums.
Was it cassette or CD?
That was CD.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had the yellow cassette of R.E.M.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Wow. It was a transparent yellow.
I was 13, and I mean, there's so many good tracks on that.
Yeah.
I was a bit heartbroken.
Yeah.
This girl, I won't get into it. But Everybody Hurts is on that album. I would lay in my bed crying, listening to that over and over and over again.
I think you and I are the same age. I think
Yes,
a lot of us have
I'm born in
had-
80, you're 81?
81,
Yeah, because
yeah.
you said you were 6 when you saw the movie.
Yeah. So, and your first album?
The Lion King soundtrack.
Yes,
Yeah,
good
it's
one.
So good. It's so good. I would fall asleep listening to it, and wonderful. Really,
Yeah,
really wonderful.
Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, born in '88, so I'm a little bit behind.
Yeah.
Different time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The other thing that tied it all together for me, aside from the costumes, the sets, the acting performance, was the music. And it was, I imagine, also a preference for you to kind of tie the generations together musically like that.
It was. Yeah, I mean, music is a huge character in every movie that I've made, and certainly this one. I work with an extraordinary composer, Daniel Pemberton, who I've been a big fan of for years. This is the first time we've worked together. And in our earliest conversations we had, one of the touchstones that I mentioned was Flash Gordon, the 80s Flash Gordon movie, which was famously scored by Queen. And I was a huge fan of Queen growing up. I still am. But there was something that felt like it was perfectly suited for Master of the Universe, in the sense that it's big, it's theatrical, it's operatic, it's larger than life, and yet there's a sincerity underneath all of it, that's like a real heart to their music. And so I couldn't have imagined that we'd actually get Brian May
Yeah.
to actually play on the score. And Daniel and I were talking about how there's not enough guitar solos in modern film scores, and who better than Brian May to bring that stuff to life? And he was absolutely extraordinary.
And he did a great job. Last quick question for you. What was your first album that you bought?
The first album. Oh my God! You know what? I think it wasn't even a music album. It was a Steve Martin comedy album.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Perfect.
this is back in the day of vinyl. In terms of like musical, oh my God, I can't remember. But it was. I mean, it might have been. I don't think it was. It might have been Queen, actually.
Yeah. Well, thank you for sitting down with us. We
you.
appreciate all the time you took and for putting together this amazing film for everyone.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Cheers.